From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Standing in, Lorenzo Cain. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Milwaukee, center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Now the pitch. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich, his career batting line with Patrick Corbin. He has a 3 for 12 line. He's taken him deep once. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Ahmed takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Next for Milwaukee, Ryan Braun, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. Striding forward now, the Brewers cleanup hitter, Travis Shaw. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 0-2 delivery. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Braun, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now another 0-2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
The 1-2 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Dyson's there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping up to the plate, David Peralta. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, David Peralta.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Shaw in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So digging in now, Gerard Dyson. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Pitch popped up. Shaw waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Up next for Arizona, Daniel Descalso. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Hit on the ground to short. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Domingo Santana. He'll get to take his first
Leading off
cuts
for the
here.
Brewers, right fielder, Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And gone. An absolute bomb. Digging in now, Manny Pena.
The catcher, number 9.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now. He loses him on ball 4. Digging in now for the Brewers, Jonathan Villar.
Second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line drive to center field. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His career batting line with Patrick Corbin, batting at an even .400. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. The second for 1. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. So now the Brewers pitcher, Yolis Chacin. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Descalso has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the 2nd. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Pena over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Steven Souza. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Fouled away. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Hit back up the middle. Arcia gloves it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball that just misses inside.
1-0.
The 1-0. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Souza is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Ripped down the line. And this will get by Descalso down the line. It's a fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back easily. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Tapper up the line. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-1.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Pena. And the throw is there to record the first out. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Patrick Corbin. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
The 1-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Shaw onto the grass. 2 gone. Ready now, Nick Ahmed. His lifetime numbers against Chacin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do is throw non-competitive pitches, Matt.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Pena. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line towards center field. Dyson patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Ready for another chance. Jonathan Villar hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! Digging in to try it again. Orlando Arcia comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson's there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Ulysses Chassin. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Peralta is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Left fielder, David
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Gerard Dyson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Comes set with the 0-1. Right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to narrow the gap to 3-1 now.
Third baseman, number
So
3.
striding forward now, Daniel Descalso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Dyson leads off second with nobody out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich is there and he'll bring this one in. A man at second with one down, and stepping in, the power hitting first baseman Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. At the plate, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Yelich is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Ahmed. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. In is Christian Yelich. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Here's Ryan Braun now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
To his left, Descalso. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Villar from the outfield grass. Throw on the first takes care of him. Two very quick outs to start the home fifth. So here now is the pitcher, Patrick Corbin. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Softly on the line to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. And that brings up the left.
Leading off for the Brewers, third baseman, Travis Shaw.
First pitch coming. Here it is. hit hard on the ground to second. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Riding in once again, Domingo Santana. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in once again, Manny Pena hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. First pitch of the at-bat. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they've put in play against him.
He's running. High pop-up. Marte is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nick Ahmed.
And he fouls this one off. And there's ball 1. The 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, David Peralta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And now hold everything here as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack if you ask me. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Arcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in as the potential tying run, Gerard Dyson. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. A bouncer up the middle. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Descalso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To his right, Villar. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Here's a strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arcia is retired and there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Ulysses Chacin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped him up. Avila over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. into the corner and slicing foul. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready on 1-2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Ready for another chance? Steven Souza 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. To second for 1. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Up next for Arizona, Ketel Marte. No hits to this point. Hot shot on the ground is short. Garcia has it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in now for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First pitch on its way. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
Hit hard down the line. And this will get by Descalso down the line. It's a fair ball. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's Ryan Braun now.
Ryan Braun.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Yelich is running. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 1-0 home. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through into left field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And they're runners at the corners now. He's set and the pitch. On the move is Braun. Pitch is high. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0. Is a swing and a high pop-up. Goldschmidt is under it. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Domingo Santana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So striding forward now, Manny Pena. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 57, Fernando Salas.
First offering on its way. High in the air out to center field. Ahmed moving to his left, and that retires the side. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Alex Avila 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Bounce it to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Fernando Salas. And he's getting his first plate appearance. Here comes the first pitch. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Line softly toward the hole, and an easy play out there as this is taken for the second out. Striding in, Nick Ahmed, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Chacin gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Hit on the ground out to short. Arcia fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So stepping in, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. This is line to left. Peralta is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. In his career matchups with Fernando Salas, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Dyson is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So now the Brewers pitcher, Ulysses Chacin, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon. And you have to say, he's really... Hernan Perez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
Popped him up. 2 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dyson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Josh Hader comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 71.
So striding in, David Peralta. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. High pop up. Shaw is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home 9th. Here's Gerard Dyson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Dribbled to the right side. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Descalso. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And now I believe a balk has been called here as home plate umpire Earl Hendricks says he did not come set that time. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Little dribbler down the line. Braun scoops it up, and they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. So here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Paul Goldschmidt. Corey Knebel takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. And now a stoppage as a balk has been called here. He never came set that time, and that's going to cut this deficit a little closer. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. For the victorious Brewers, 4 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Diamondbacks.